Hi everybody, my name is Carla and welcome. And if you're new, welcome. So today what we're going to be talking about is the Derwent Drawing 24 color pencil set. And basically we're just going to be swatching them and just talking about them just a tad bit. And I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of samples that I have colored with them. So let's get started. Okay, so here is the Derwent Drawing 24 color set. So basically the Derwent Drawing 24 set are made in the UK, and this is how they look. I think they're so pretty. Don't you guys think so? So right here, I'm gonna show you guys just one without being sharpened, and I think the wood casing is so beautiful because you could see all the wood grain on it, on the wood barrel, and the lead is super thick. And we're gonna be reading off what the back of the tin says, or what they're claiming that the color pencils do. So basically, this versatile pencils has a unique creamy texture which produces soft velvety finish, available in 24 natural sepia tones. Derwent Drawing is a perfect for wildlife, nature studies, as well as classic portrait. So basically this set comes in 6, 12, and 24 packed, and I found it on Dick Blick that they sell it for the 6-pack. They sell it at $11.89, the 12-pack $24.19, and then the 24-pack costs $50, about $50.39. But in Amazon, I would suggest that if you're looking around to buy this colored pencils, I would suggest that you look around so you guys get a better price deal. Like in Amazon, for the 24 set is $40, and the 12 is $26, and the 6 is $16.49. So if you're trying to get the smaller set, I would suggest that you buy them off Dick Blick. And if you're looking to buy the whole entire set, I would recommend them that you buy them off Amazon. Now let's talk about just a tad bit about the pencils. They tend to crumble just a tad bit because they're very soft. The lead is super soft. I would even say that they're even softer than the Prismacolor Premier. So let's start swatching them real quick right here. And I'll just be talking through them. So right here I have light sienna. So hopefully you guys are able to see that correctly right here. And basically they don't hold a point. So if you're trying to do very intricate, very detailed, precise drawings, these are not the best. The reason why I say that is because they don't hold a point, because they're super soft, and they do and will tend to crumble. Okay, so the next one that I have right here is Slow Wave Blue. And the other thing is that they only come in the biggest set of this coloring drawing set is the 24. They don't have a larger set. I wish they did, because I really do enjoy them. They're very soft. The reason why I like this color pencils is because the light fast rating of them is beyond this world. So basically over here it tells you the light fastness rating is 3 to 4 is fair, 5 to 6 is good, and 7 to 8 is excellent. So basically all of them rated an 8 except for one, which is Ink Blue, which is this one right here. This one rated at 7, which is still considered excellent. But basically the Derwent uses the blue wood scale to evaluate the light fastness. Light fastness refers to the chemical stability of a pigment under a long exposure to light. A scale 1 to 8 is obtained, with the value of 6 or higher being considered to be highly light fast and under museum condition. It will not fade for 100+ years. So if you guys don't know what a the blue wood scale is, so basically the blue wool is 2 pieces of blue wool are used to test light fastness. One is placed in the dark and the other in the equivalent of sunlight for a period of 3 months. After 3 months, the two pieces of wool are compared and rated between 0 and 8. Is the highest rating and value of 6 or higher are considered to be light fast. So that's basically what the blue wool light fastness scale is. I wish I would have known that when I had just started coloring, but now you know, just like I know. So this is ink blue, and they're very pigmented. I really do enjoy them. They're very muted. They're very natural. You could definitely use them for portrait and background. They melt beautifully with solvent as well, and if you don't use solvent, they still blend beautifully together. So this one is smoke blue. They're so buttery, the way they lay down. Pale Cedar. I think this is one of my favorite colors. This one tends to crumble just a tad bit, maybe because it has a very sharp point. And like I said, they're very soft, so they do tend to crumble. But they're very pigmented. So here is Green Shadow. And basically the wood casing is an 8mm diameter. So the whole entire pencil is 8mm, and the pencil core is 5mm. So you get a heck of a lot of pigment in the core. They're creamy, they're buttery, they have a very velvety finish. And to me, they are the best by far of colored pencils line that I have tried from Derwent colored pencils. And I still stand by that. They are the best. I have tried the Derwent Color Pro or Pro Colors, and I'm not impressed. This one right here is Olive Earth. Warm Earth. So let's talk about which set brings what colors. So there's the tint that comes with 6, and then there's the one that brings a 12 and the 24. So let's see. So brown ochre comes in the 6-pack, and the 6-packs do include a sharpener. So, and then there's the wheat right here. So brown ochre comes in the pack and of 6, and then there's red, Sofia Red comes in the 6-pack as well, which is this one right here, which is pretty colored too. And then Mars Sanguine comes in the 6-pack as well. This is Sepia. Oops, I mixed them up. I was supposed to put this one right here. Smart one. Smart move. It's all right. So this is Mars Orange right here. Let me just correct that real quick. This one is Sofia Red. And this one right here, I got slightly distracted. Yellow ochre. Okay. So this one is Sanguini. Sanguini comes in the 6 set. As you can see, they do tend to crumble. But to me, I will look past that because of the pigmentation and the light fastness rating. Venetian Red. Like I said, these colors are very neutral. They kind of remind me of the neutral palette that the Luminous carries, or the line basically influence on it. It's just very natural, very neutral, very landscaping, very muted color. That's what I was looking for. Very muted colors. This one is Terracotta. And this one is Mars Violet. And this color does remind me of one of the color pencils on actual Luminous set. Most of these do. And then there is Ruby Earth. And Chocolate. And then it does look like chocolate, the color. And then there's Ivory Black. And then we're gonna actually see if this color is a true black or in between value 1 or value 2. And then there is Warm Gray. And Cool Gray. And there is Chinese White, which is white. Obviously you guys are not able to see that, but oops, I broke the lid. That was because I pressed really hard, but yeah, I'll stick that back in there. Okay, it just didn't work. All right, so let's talk about what includes in what sets before I forget. So Brown Ochre comes in the 6 set, Sofia Red, Sanguini, Chocolate, Ivory Black, and Chinese White. Now for the 12th set comes in Slow Wave Blue, Ink Blue. Ooh, they do tend to smudge. I did not know that, but that's a good thing to know. They do tend to smudge, so you guys got to be careful. Okay, so where was I? Slow Wave Blue, Ink Blue, Green Shadow, Olive Earth, Brown Ochre, Yellow Ochre, Sofia Red, Sanguini, Ruby Earth, Chocolate, Ivory Black, and Chinese White. That's the ones that come in the 12 set. And then the 24 sets, obviously Light Sienna, Slow Wave Blue, Ink Blue, Smoke Blue, Pale Cedar, Green Shadow, Crag Greens, Olive Earth, Warm Earth, Brown Ochre, Wheat, Yellow Ochre, Sofia Red, Mars Orange, Sanguini, Venetian Red, Terracotta, Mars Violet, Ruby Earth, Chocolate, Ivory Black, Warm Gray, Cool Gray, and White. Okay, so let's see if they erase. Let me get my eraser. Okay, so they do tend to erase. So let me just erase the whole smudging part. But let me see. Yes, that's good. So if you made a mistake, you could easily erase that little mistake, and obviously there will be still a semi residue of that pigment, but you're still able to lay the color that you actually want on top of that. So right now I'm going to show you guys now the 2 samples that I have. So I colored just her face for the purpose of this video. And I really like how they blended together. Very natural, very more like skin like, so I really like that. So this illustration is one of mine. I'm still working on it. It's nothing that is done. And yes, I really did enjoy how it looks. It's very natural. It's not very cartoonish. So I really enjoy that. Even her lips, the colors of her lips. And another thing that I did do as just an example is I tried to do a blurry background. Just this little section. Obviously I used the wrong type of paper for this colored pencils, and this is actually not a paper. This is just a plain cardboard type of paper that comes on the bottom of, like, I don't know, something soft, and it's just trying to maintain a shape. It's like a piece of little cardboard, yeah. So this is not the best type of paper, but I wanted to put myself that if I could use this colored pencils in any kind of paper, it's definitely going to work for me whenever I do use good quality paper. So right here I use Spike of Lavender, dissolvent, instead of Gamsol Odorless or Mineral Spirit, and it worked perfectly well. It blended out the colors. They just mix so beautifully, and they blended, and it's just crazy. I really enjoyed the way that they blend down with solvents. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this little swatch video and a little bit of details and talking about the Derwent drawing color pencils. And the biggest question is, would I recommend them? And yes, I would recommend them if you're looking for high quality pencils that are light fastness. It's top quality. If you're just a colorist, I would still recommend them, because if you're looking for a color pencils that basically, you know, you could use for skin like or nature, vice versa, I would still recommend these. They're very beautiful. They're very creamy. They're more buttery than, I would say, Prisma, but I still enjoy this a tad bit more than the Prismas. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye.